Everybody, and welcome to another week at Emsley Lodge. Excuse me, this week I got a bit of a frog in my throat. Got the flu, but anyway. Good week last week on the racetrack. Sartorius stepped out and ran third in the Blamey, which is a Group 2 race, and he looks like he's right on target to race in the mile and a quarter and mile and a half races up in Sydney. He heads off next week up there and have a play with the big boys.
He keeps on kicking, he's finding plenty, and Ladari will be too good virtually all the way by a length. Second Foundry, free-length Sartorius finally got going. He gets into third ahead of...
Lord Emsley stepped out at Geelong yesterday and really obviously came on well from his first up win. Got to the line, ran a bit of time, and really happy with what he did, and congratulations to Pete and Jim.
Sweet Clementine up along the fence, but it's Lord Emsley. He'll make it 2 out of 2, and impressive again. Lord Emsley, 2.5 lengths to Cannon Man.
Heading into this week, we got Larici tonight, and at Moonee Valley she goes up to 2,000 metres, which should suit her, but a fairly step up in grade, so we'll probably just see where she sits in the big picture of things. Tomorrow at Geelong, Decent Deal will run in a 1,700 metre 58, going up in distance and back in grade should really suit that horse. He went really well his last start, just had no luck at all and was very good late, so he could run a place at big odds. And then on Sunday, Hot Spin will step out on Yarra Glen Cup Day, and in a 1,500 metre race he's got 61 kilos, which is a lot of weight, but expect him to go really well and then step up to the 2,000 metres after that. Yeah, we're pretty lucky here at Emsley Lodge that we can prepare the track any way we want. The boys are just about finished watering the track and all ready for some gallops this morning. And here's a few young horses that you might be interested in having a look at. Here's Tempest Rock and Conciello. Tempest Rock's on the outside. He's a new horse to our stable. He's all ready for a trial. He seems to be showing really a good bit of speed, so I'm pretty happy with him. Conciello, this is his first gallop. There's other horses, it's just going to be too fast for him over this sort of distance. But beautiful staying 3-year-old who I've got a fairly good impression of. Here's 2 really nice 2-year-old fillies that we're pretty excited about. The horse on the inside is an Costa del Lago, Danalaga filly, and the horse on the outside is a Darcy Brahma, Ashley Downs filly. Both 2-year-old filly staying types, and this is their first serious gallop this morning. Both of them are probably about a month off a trial, but look to be really nice horses. Another couple of nice young horses, Tejano's Tail and Freedom Beckons. Freedom Beckons is the on the outside. He's unraced Statue of Liberty horse that's another homebred here at Emsley Lodge. And Tejano's Tail, he's a lovely little tail of the cat, 2-year-old. He's only had the one start in the Magic Millions, and he's come back into work and seems to have come back in okay. Going to try and see if we get over a bit of a trip this time in. Here's Tasha Hoy. She had a little incident at the races and through the jockey. Unfortunately, Josh going around the barriers, his foot came out of the stirrups, and he fell off her, and she got loose, and she went through an outside fence, etc. But this is her first gallop back from that, and as you can see. Fortunately for us, she hasn't caused any serious injury, and this is her first serious gallop, and she's worked up beautifully there, so she'll be able to jump out next week and then get back to the races.
Hi everyone. Had a good week. Lord Emsley got up yesterday, which is good. He did a very nice job. He began very well and showed that he was very keen in front, and it seems to be a nice horse, so he'll go on from that. And I've got some nice rides coming up. I'll go to Moonee Valley tonight. I've got a couple of nice rides. Bendigo tomorrow. I've got a nice ride in the listed race up there, and then I'll ride Daybreak as well in the last. He's a nice horse as well. But I think my best ride would have to be tonight at Moonee Valley. I've got a horse in race 3 called De Silva. It gets him very nicely with the weight, with 54 kilos, and also drawn barrier 2 should be very competitive, and he's a nice horse, and he should be very hard to beat. And we had a good week last week. Obviously, Jamie picked my best because I was up at Swan Hill, and the Spree Warrior ran a nice second, and he'll go on from that too, I reckon.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks very much for tuning in. We really appreciate everyone's support and good feedback from our video every week. As you can see, there's a couple of nice young horses that are coming along really well, and they'll be at the trials in the next month or so. Until then, we'll see you next week.